Hey guys, welcome back to another lesson with Cody Harris Aviation, and today we're going to be going over the required equipment for flight. So, first off, we're going to be going over the required daytime equipment for aircraft in general, and then I'll be going over some more specifics after that. Alright, so first option, or first thing I want to go over is the acronym A Tomato Flames, or just Tomato Flames, depending on how you want to remember this. So first thing is, if your aircraft was certified after 1996, then you have to have operational anti-collision lights. You have to have a tachometer for each engine. You have to have an oil pressure gauge for each engine. You have to have manifold pressure gauge, an airspeed indicator, temperature gauge for each liquid-cooled engine. So that certainly doesn't apply to the Robinson R44. I've got the oil temperature gauge, fuel gauge for each fuel tank, landing gear position indicator for aircraft with a retractable gear, which of course the R44 does not have retractable gear, so that one does not apply to us. The altimeter, magnetic heading indicator, i.e. magnetic compass. The ELT, this is more for airplanes. It's not actually required equipment for helicopters. And last but not least is seat belts. Also for helicopters, if the helicopter is manufactured more recently, you have to have an actual harness, not just a lap belt. Alright, then in addition to that, which is listed under 91-205, Robinson also requires that the outdoor air temperature gauge, hydraulic system, governor, alternator, and low RPM warning system for the rotor system is also operational. Then we have the required nighttime equipment, which is fuses, if the aircraft uses fuses. Some of them just use circuit breakers. We've got landing lights, only if the aircraft is for hire, anti-collision lights, position lights, and a source of power. So in that case, in the case of the R44, that would be the alternator. Then one last general concept is the MMEL and the MEL. So the MMEL stands for Master Minimum Equipment List, and that is a list that is made up by the FAA for a particular make, model, and type of aircraft. And then the MEL is actually created when someone buys an aircraft and they get it all set up however they want it with optional equipment, and then they create an MEL that tells them what equipment can be inoperative and still be legal for flight. However, the R44 I don't believe have an MMEL or MEL. Alright, I think that's it, guys. See you next Thursday. Bye.